Topic number 5 today comes to us from Paul Goldberg. Love that last name. And Paul writes, Cody, when will the NCAA join the rest of the world and have the NCAA short course championships done in meters, not yards? To make the U.S. national teams, you must swim meters, not yards. Why will the NCAA not change? Track and field has converted. What is the reason for swimming not changing over? Thanks. All right, Paul, thank you for that question. And yes, okay, as you said in your question, to make the U.S. national team, you must swim meters, not yards. Yes, but it's long course meters, so that's not really relevant. You can only qualify for the U.S. national team from a long course meter event because that is the Olympic format. Short course meters is the most common format the rest of the world, but here in the United States, for half of the year, we swim short course yards. And there's really 2 reasons why this will never happen. But first of all, the comparison to track and field, it's not quite the same thing because track and field converted in the 90s. Track and field switched from yards to the metric system in the 90s. And it's a lot easier for them to do that because because a lot of their events happen on fields and on tracks where they can just change the measurements a little more easily than changing the measurements in a pool. So my 2 reasons why this will never happen is, first of all, money. Second of all, availability. The majority of the pools here in the United States are short course yards pools. The thousands of pools across the United States, most of them are 25-yard pools because that has been the staple of USA swimming for so long. It's just a form of tradition that has been ingrained in our swimming culture. And because it's so expensive to build new pools and would be ludicrously expensive to try and transition pools to change, it's just not going to happen. Now, there are a lot of pools that have short course meters options, but that's typically only pools that are 50 meters long that then have a bulkhead. So you have the option to moving the bulkhead there, but the range of pools across America that actually have a short course meter option is very, very low. Like for example, take Division I NCAA swimming. Most pools are set up short course yards. That's all there is to it. So there's just gonna be short course yards. And quite honestly, the United States kind of loves their yards tradition. I hate saying that tradition is the reason, but tradition is probably, next to the financial aspects of it, the biggest reason why people wouldn't want to change. I mean, we kind of love our short course yards swimming. We love comparing it to short course meters, but we love our short course yards swimming. And it's always fun seeing international swimmers come to the United States and see how they fare out with the short course yards format. It is very, very fun to watch. But yeah, that's basically it. It's the availability and it's the money. It's never going to change. It would be cool to see some more short course meters competitions happen here in the United States. And I actually think that that's going to happen. However, in the NCAA format, probably not. But fun fact, I believe in the mid-2000s, the NCAA championships was held short course meters. And that was because USA Swimming was hosting a FINA World Cup or maybe even FINA Short Course World Championships in Larchmont, New York, which is a pool that I've actually swam at. And yeah, so it has happened before, but as far as changing the format entirely so that everyone swims a certain thing, nope. I mean, everything is already set up yards, and that's not going to change for all of the reasons that I just listed. So yeah, hope that answers your question. Yeah, it is the way that it is, Thank you so much for the question. Greatly appreciate it. If you enjoyed this clip, please hit that subscribe button. Full episodes of The Cody Miller Show air every Monday morning, uninterrupted. I'll see you all there. Thanks.